And Tim Chaisson is standing by with Kelly and Scotty O at the KMC, and they're ready to have a little chat with him. Take it over, guys.
Thanks, Stefan. That's right, at the KMC, where tonight we have a rockin' show at the KMC. We got Tim Chaisson, Morning Fold, the Stanfields, and the Trews, of course, who we spoke to earlier. And Tim, I don't know if you've had a chance to peek out, but they're lined up not only out the door, but like kind of down the sidewalk, waiting to get in. Yeah,
cool. They call that a blockbuster.
I think we're gonna have a full house tonight. Nice. That's for sure.
It's exciting.
Now, of course, Tim is Tim Chaisson with Morning Fold. You're just Tim solo here right now, but your Morning Fold is going to be on the stage with you later. Tell me a bit about what people can expect when they see Tim Chaisson and Morning Fold.
Tonight, well, I think we're doing a 45-minute set. So it'll be all original tunes from our latest record, Broken Hearted Beat. And usually what we do too, whenever we play live, we'll throw a fiddle set or two in there. So if anybody wants to get up and dance, it's always optional. And
I think you'll have
welcome.
some dancing, yeah. So I like how you guys kind of meld the, I don't know, would you call it kind of a rockier sound with some traditional stuff in there as well. Where does that come from?
Well, I grew up in a really, like Scott, you know, from the Monticello roots, and I just grew up down the road, basically. So
Rollo Bay! Shout out to Rollo Bay, they can get us on the Hawk.
So yeah, that's right. I know lots of people that listen to the Hawk from that end of the island as well too. So yeah, I grew up down there, and the traditional music was really, really strong. My dad, my grandfather, my uncles, and all my cousins play fiddle music and step dance and sing and all that. So growing up playing that was my first instrument, fiddle. So the songwriting kind of came as I, became a teenager, and to incorporate the two together is something that a goal of mine, and to kind of even perfect it a little bit more too is something I'd like to do too. So
nice. So this show, you guys, you've been on with the Trews for how many stops now?
Well, we did about almost like a 2-month tour with the guys, and we've done like just spurts of shows in between since then. So that finished up in December. So since then they've been down in Australia for a while, and we've been just doing our own thing while they were gone.
nice and teaming back up again.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's awesome to see them. Like DCMAs, we had a blast, and here tonight too. So
I was going to bring this up that you played over the weekend. I know that it's getting loud all of a sudden. The Stanfields are doing their sound check right now.
They're a little loud. Yeah.
We're in the hospitality suite, and you played over the weekend. You played a lot. Yeah. You were telling me before we got on the air that you played last night, like late into the wee hours in the morning.
Yes, that's right. I hopped up last night to play with Chris Kirby. Was doing a set at the After Awards party, and he's awesome, a great friend of mine. So just got up and played with him, and it was a big jam until about 3:30 or so, and then we got up and came here, and so it was a fun night. The whole weekend in general was a blast, as always. So.
Now, how many shows did you play over the last 4 days? Not including this one you're about to do here.
There was, as far as like me solo and me with my family, I did a few traditional gigs, and then with Morning Fold, it was probably close to like 10 or so.
Oh, wow. No wonder you needed that cup of tea so badly before then.
I know. But it was busy, but good.
So now you got the guitar with you, not the fiddle right now. If you want to hear the fiddle tune, you got to come buy your ticket. If you don't have a ticket yet, the box office is still open.
That's right.
You can get your tickets here as walk-up. Like Kelly said earlier, there are people lined up, so you got to get your ticket before the show is sold out. Doors will open probably about 7. They're still doing sound check right now.
Yeah, I think probably people are wondering about that. Yeah, the doors were supposed to open at 6. Not going to happen, obviously. Shows probably. What do you think, Tim?
All these bands were at the ECMAs the other day.
I know,
they're running a little slow today, maybe. What do you think? Are we on time, though, for a 7 o'clock start?
I think everything is pretty close to it anyways, yeah.
Great. So, we'd love to get you to play a song. We've made you bring your guitar.
Yeah, no.
What can you play for us?
Maybe I'll try a song called Slippin' Away.
Perfect. We love that. Love it.
He's even playing a G chord down there, so it works.
Wicked.
All right, give her a go.
Go right ahead.
All right. Slipping away, slipping away, slipping away, slipping away. Don't wanna be your complication. It seems I'm always like that. When you're flipping through the stations, and it's always talk show chat, and they're always saying, slipping away, slipping away, slipping away, slipping away, vision of your future. Am I included or am I not? This subliminal thought is so criminal. I need to know how you feel. Slipping away, 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 slipping away. Subliminal thought is so criminal. I need to know how you feel. Trying to hold on to something that may not even be real. That may not even be real. You're determined like your mother. Climb every mountain that you find. But you're silent like your father. And I'm left trying to read your mind. Slipping away, slipping away. Slipping away, slipping away. Slipping away, slipping away. Slipping away, 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 slipping away.
Tim Chaisson without Morning Fall. Live on 101.5 The Hawk. I'm Scotty O. Kelly A. We are here at the Keating Millennium Centre for the huge Coming Home concert this evening. Tim, what's coming up for you after the Tonight Show? Now, I read on your Facebook earlier today that it said that you were this was going to be like your last show with the Trews for a little while, and
I guess it kind of is, but not really in a way. I must have misworded myself. It was an early post, I think, early for me. But we're doing songwriting. I'm doing a lot of songwriting actually, and plan on doing that for the next month. And then in June we're going back out on tour. So we're going to be and we're doing a few shows with the Trews in June.
Oh, really?
So yeah, we're doing Ontario and BC and Alberta, and then make our way back for July kind of thing. So
now you said that the Trews made you feel like you won part of the ECMA last night with Highway of Heroes.
Yeah, it was kind of neat. We were both nominated for Video of the Year, and I was in the video for Highway of Heroes, and played the fiddle on the track. And the guys, we all sang harmonies as well, because we just happened to all be in the studio. They're in the same area when they recorded that song that day. So
how'd they pull you in? How'd they go like, Tim Chaisson, we want him to come in and do the fiddle?
Well, it was funny because I remember John Angus just called me one evening, and he was just like, what are you doing on this day? And we were on tour, and oddly enough, we had a night off. It was a Thursday night, and it just actually was like fate, really, because he called. He's like, do you have that night available? And I was like, that's the only night that we're not playing, and we were like an hour away, so we just drove over and made a night out of it and recorded the song with them, and yeah.
And the rest has become history. It's been like a huge hit for them.
Exactly.
Huge hit then for you as well.
Yeah, such a great song. And those boys are great. They helped us out more than enough, more than they would have to, and have been so great to us that not to be all mushy with them, but I'd say this to them. We joke around a lot, though. I guess it goes.
You love them. You love them.
I love them. Yeah, I guess so. No, they're great. Yeah, they're.
Yeah,
great.
for sure, for sure.
Now these Stanfields guys, they are loud.
They are loud. Eh? We knew that though. We knew they were gonna just blow the roof off this place,
boys.
right? Yeah. So, is there anything else we're missing? Is there anything you need to... Maybe I should come over here so you can hear me. Is there anything you need to let anybody know? Is there anything coming up that you want to make sure everybody knows about?
I don't know. I guess if, always like checking us out online and joining our social media stuff like Facebook and Twitter and stuff, you can keep up to date on what we're doing. And, you can... And we're doing some shows in New Brunswick next weekend. And, just lots of shows and
Living
stuff like
life.
that. Living life.
Okay, here's your big question. Big question. Are you a single man?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you knew it was coming.
Yes, I currently am.
Okay, all right. We're gonna be hooking up. We're gonna be hooking you up tonight.
Perfect.
All right.
Sounds good.
Tim Chaisson getting himself a girlfriend tonight in Antigonish.
You can hear the Stanfields sound checking in there, and they are performing tonight along with Tim Chaisson, Morning Fold, and of course, the Trews. Show's supposed to get underway 7 o'clock-ish, probably a little later than that. Tickets still available, $25 each. Proceeds going to the Antigonish Food Bank at the KMC.
Okay, wait. Before we go, I'm gonna open the window.
Okay.
That's what you have to look forward to here at the KMC tonight.
A little taste. Tim, thank you again.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for having me.
From the KMC, I'm Kelly with Scotty O on the Hawk.